Everybody, this is Alessandro. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you a little advice, a little trick that you can use when you need to polish a character that is constant in motion. Okay, let me explain a little bit better what I'm talking about. So if I go to this scene, this is basically a blocking class which just been turned to spline. This is, by the way, a shot done by one of my students, work in progress still. And the issue is that when your character is moving in space, right, even though you have your own camera maybe set up a little bit that is following stuff like that, it's, yes, you can see the overall flow, you can polish the arc and stuff like that, okay, but when it comes certain movement, it's very difficult to polish. Reason being is because for example, if you want to really focus on the body twist in the chest, right, it's very difficult to make it polished because the character is always in every different frame. It will be in a different position, right? Same with the shoulder, right? It will be very difficult to make a very nice and clean arc because when you watch the animation, it's very difficult to see what's going on here, right? So there is a trick to overcome this one. It's quite easy, all right? And let me show you what I'm talking about. So I have three camera overall here, right? And what I want to do, I want to basically uh, I want to make sure that those camera, they just follow the character, right? I'm not gonna parent them, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this controller, select this one, and go constraint, point constraint. So on point constraint, I'm gonna make sure I'm only constraining the X and the Z because I wanna see the up and down. So I don't wanna have the camera following the up and down of the pelvis, or else it will kill all the weight, right? After this is done, create apply, go here, right? And if I set a key, there's a blend point to 1, and I'm gonna put it on 0. I'm gonna put it on 1, and I'm gonna do the same things with this one here, right? Select this one, select here, straight point, setting a key here, right? And this is to 1. And now you'll see that these two camera. Actually, let me do very quickly the other one here. Straight point here, this one. So now every camera will follow the environment. I think I don't need it, by the way. Let me, yeah. So see, the camera is following. Right? You can still animate the up and down. So if you want to adjust and make sure that you're going too much on frame or stuff like that. But like this, doing this trick now is basically, guys, a lot easier to polish a character. First of all, little things about the, the, the poses here. Okay, boom, boom. See here, it's overstretching. I might want to push it back. Right, stretching overall here. See, I can see the arc here. Boom, right, right, boom. Then maybe this. Yes, okay. Boom. Of course, some things you can do already when you do the arc in the how to say, the normal perspective view. But like this, I always have the feeling you have a lot more control. Okay, can do the same things here very, very, very quickly. Right, and maybe I want to have, you know what, this one like this one I want it like this one more like this, right, and this is more like this, right, boom, boom. And I can check the arc if everything is done properly, right? Uh, let me go to another one. Even here, when I want to do the arc of the arm here, right? See here, for example, it's going down. You know, sometimes when the character is always in motion, uh, is always difficult to check things properly, right? And maybe here I wanted to go a little bit more down, right? And maybe here, maybe I want to go a little bit more here, right? Maybe here again, here I want to stay here, you know, to go up, right? See, now I can do all those details that is very difficult to do when the character is in, because it's very difficult to focus, right? Even for example, if I want to do the clavicle, right? Let me go here. Maybe from here I want to go, you know, I want to here going more down, boom, boom, then pushes up here, okay? And you might think, okay, but if the character is motion, it's not gonna be that visible. True, but in my final shot, I have a bit of a camera, right? But this camera is not constrained to the X, YZ, and plus, I don't know what camera you guys gonna have in your shot. Maybe in your shot the camera is more. Let me go here. Maybe when you do the animation, your camera is like this, and it's kind of following, the character like this. So you have a different motion of the camera. I have no idea what you will have, right? But it's still good here when you do this kind of stuff to have the camera locked, so you can really polish everything details by details. Okay. So again, maybe from here, I can push it down, then push it up here, right? Another things from the front view, you might see a lot of problem. Like, okay, you know what? Here I wanted to have this one here. Right? You can see better if you're breaking something anatomically, right? Maybe here you need to push the shoulder forward. Another things you can see, hey, you see from here is more obvious maybe that you know what, hey, this is a bit too much, so I need to reduce it. Here I want to have a very little easy in, and then I want to really snap and make it more like this. All right, again, it is a lot easier to check what is going on if you lock the camera, right? And if you do everything correctly, let me go back here. If you do everything correctly, guys, the animation will be a lot more the animation will be a lot more polished. Okay, you can do a lot of details, the drag, the squash and stretch, because you have everything under control, and it will be a lot easier and a lot faster, in my opinion. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial for today. Let me know what you think, and see you next time. Ciao, guys.